G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So, I'm not going to say have you heard the news, because you probably have heard the news. KFC have some donut balls that they've released for us to try. Now, I actually heard that these were around a couple of years ago, 2019, in the Newcastle area. There's also, on the secret menu, you can get the donut balls in a go bucket with chips. Now, the good thing about that is we'll kill two birds with one stone today. It'll be the first time I haven't done a new secret menu item, because the secret menu item is just donut balls with chips. So we're going to have both of them, because we're going to get the $4.95 donut ball fill up, whatever the bloody hell they call it. So I'll make up some name for it. So it should have a portion of chips, potato and gravy, wicked wing, a tender, which I'm mostly looking forward to. I'm more excited about that than the donut balls. And even the potato and gravy will be a step up from having Red Rooster potato and gravy lately. And of course the donut balls, $4.95 fill up before 4 p.m. This is their latest one for KFC. So let's go in and grab this box meal, check it out, see what all the hype's about. Apparently they're supposed to be pretty good. I thought they'd be pretty trash, so let's find out. Let's get it. And here it is, the $4.95 donut fill-up box. Let's check it out. Let's hope everything's in there. I really got to try these donuts. So, what do we got? What's in the box? There they are, donuts. Now guys, I've sort of given up on all this plastic crap. I mean, it's up to these companies to start just not using plastic. So it's in the box, I can't do anything about it, so I might as well bloody use it. We got potato and gravy. You smell that? They've actually got cinnamon on them. I can really smell that. Chips. Gotta have a sip, even if it's broken. Not bad. With our wicked wing. Well, I was sort of super juiced about it. It's not the biggest tender you've ever seen in your life, and it is original. So just so we clarify that right now. Not really eats well, that one. So you know what? Let's break out the prison tray and whack it all in a tray. I thought there might not be enough to put on the tray, but we should do all right. Old Faithful, which way today? Let's put it that way. Now, portion of donut balls. Now you can just buy them separately. You can get regular or large. I think there was about 12 in a regular, roughly. Let's see what we got in this one. I'll be interested to see. 2, 4, 6, 7. I guess that's a portion, isn't it? If a regular is 12. Not bad. I can smell that cinnamon. You can see it on there. Looks very sugary, very cinnamony. Some tips. Potato and gravy in his little holder. You'll love to see it. Wicked wing. And a tender. So for $4.95, I guess that's alright. Got our white, got our plastic spoon. Sorry guys. Also, if you wanted to drink a regular drink like a can, another $1.50, and you can get a drink with this as well. So the drinks end up a bit cheaper if you order it with this, so that's good. Got our little white. There's the Colonel. You love to see him. We do love the Colonel, even if he does use plastic spoons. So now, as I was saying earlier, there is a new secret menu, which is just this and this. So you know what? No, we won't do that. What I was going to do was try a donut ball with a chip and see how that goes as a secret menu thing. But you know what? Let's crack onto these. This is the star of the show. Then I was actually going to have a go at chucking one in my mouth like I do with a popcorn chicken, but that's quite big, and if it goes down my throat I could choke. So let's actually, I've been hearing that they're very hard on the outside, which that does seem to be. Very dry on the inside. Well, I guess it's a bit hard to wet them inside, isn't it? So they're called Kentucky Fried Donuts, KFD, I guess you could say, because they are fried. So guess why they have that harder coating on the outside that you normally wouldn't have on donuts, even little donuts like that. Without further ado, let's give it a crack. They're alright, not bad. Now I have heard, watching other people's videos, that they're saying the outside is very crunchy. Now that one, you can see it was quite light. But there's one there that's a little bit darker. We might try that, see if it's got even more of a crunch factor. Now, to me, realistically, I could take this or leave it. It's not a big deal. And that bloody secret menu thing, it's a go bucket with this and this in it, you know, like chips and that. That's a bit sad. KFC. I will try them together, but I mean, it's not just a bit sad. If it was sad, I wouldn't be laughing. It's laughable, isn't it? That's not a good secret menu item, especially when you can just buy this and do it anyway. Let's try this one. It's a bit darker. Let's see if it's a bit more crunchy. Well, it was. I'm sure you could hear that crunch then. Actually, it doesn't go too bad together, but I wouldn't go out and get a secret menu bucket of it. So, but guys, it is on the secret menu. If you want to try, you might not think it's as laughable as I do. You might want to get your laughing gear around it. So they're all right. I mean, they're pretty eat-swa. Not totally eat-swa, but they're pretty eat-swa. You know, we've all had a cinnamon donut. There's no big hype about it. So let's try, even though I sort of just did it. Oh, look at that chip. Now, let's try a donut ball with a chip. Now, this is what I was sort of hoping to get a long one, so I could wrap it around. Hold it like that. There you go. Donut and chip. Let's give that a try. Well, of course, it does hit a bit different, but I still wouldn't go and get that go bucket. It's not a big deal to me. You know what I should do, though? Let's open up our potato and gravy. Nice and piping hot. Now, I do look forward to having KFC potato and gravy for the fact that it's usually pretty spot on. But, that being said, let's try it with a donut. Just whack that in there. So let's get a husky hit of potato and gravy. Totally eats well. Let's give that a try. Probably wouldn't do it again, but I would do this again. Chips and gravy. We love our chips and gravy, don't we? Especially from KFC. At least it helps to improve the chips a bit. Really, this is what I'm here for. I could have done without those donuts, the fried donuts. They're alright just to try, but I'm here for my potato and gravy and my tender. Actually, looking at it now, it's a bit chunky, so you like a little chunky little tender. Good stuff. Nice to have some original recipe for a change too, because we've been on the zinger stuff a lot lately. So, I'm loving it. Have another tip. So I'll grab the smallest one, see what we can do. Nice. So the donuts on their own, for me, the only thing that's good about it is that bit of crunch. It is a different sort of texture. To be fair, it is only a cinnamon donut. It is only a cinnamon donut. Maybe if it had something on the inside, like a bit of custard or something like that, that'd be alright. It'd make it a lot better. It's like people are saying, they are dry on the inside, but you know, it's not a biggie. It's not a deal breaker, but it's not a great combination probably with all this salty stuff either and original recipe. But with that being said, for value, it is going to get it's lit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 for value. And for taste, if you watch enough of me eating these KFC things, you know I'm not mad about their chips. Love their potato and gravy. The donut balls, they're average. I haven't had our chicken wing yet. Wicked wing, let's give that a crack. Pretty good. One thing I will give it, there's plenty of different tastes going on. There's an explosion of taste in my mouth. And that one has just finished it off. That is very spicy. I'm liking it. Maybe because we've got 2 more donut balls left. 2 balls. You'll have to see it. So we've got 2 balls left. Let's have a bit of this and a bit of that before we make our final decision on taste. So of the lot, that was probably the best combination that I put together with the donut balls. So for taste, I reckon we'll give it a 4.5. It tastes pretty good. 5 out of 5 for value, of course. $4.95 for all this. It's, you know, it's a pretty good deal. How many donut balls did we get? I said 6 or 7. That's all right. I think it was 7. Plus you got your little wicked wing to make it a little bit more interesting. The donut balls themselves, for value, I can't rate them for value, but I know that there's 12 in a box if you buy regular, roughly 12, so that's probably not bad value. But for taste, I'll probably give them 3.5. Like most donuts. Like, what's a cinnamon donut, you know? See that? I went chung chung. Almost lost it, and I wasn't even that far away. Anyway, guys, that's your $4.95 KFC donut fill up. KFD, Kentucky Fried Donuts fill up till 4 p.m. Not bad. Like most of these box meals for $4.95, it's a winner. It's a winner chicken and donut bowl dinner. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, you're totally eats well. And if you haven't and you've been watching, please do. And it's pumping along now, great, really good. So thanks for that, all you guys who have subscribed and who support the channel. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh.